I have not been in the store pretty much all day today and Friday. And I bought a massive collection from a guy who I can't say his name, but he is a published singer, songwriter. He was in a band that had a major label contract in the 70s and 80s, and was a writer for a lot of other musicians. But essentially what I bought was these 50 or so U-Haul boxes here. Maybe that's a 75, and then these here. I was grabbing a box earlier, and I just grabbed the first box that was right on top here. And I'm like, let's go through it. I was going to start checking it out, doing the normal pull, see what I wanted for myself, see what I was putting in the store. And the very first box I opened, I'm like, man, I got to film this. It was popular before. So this looks like it's kind of a seeded box, but it's not. This was the first box I pulled right off the top. But this collection's great. Got the Wild Times hype stickers finally. So this is a jazz box for all you jazz lovers. This is going to be some more rock stuff over here, rock, blues, R&B. Then I've put the jazz to the side. But this is a small section of C. But yeah. So let's see. How's it looking?
I think it looks fine to me.
Much keep occupied there a second. Let me turn that air conditioner on.
This is stuff you were supposed to do before. Welcome
That
back.
ain't gonna work, but yeah, let's check it out. Having too much fun with that camera. So yeah, we're in a Coltrane box. So he had an amazing jazz collection. A lot of his stuff was purchased in the 60s, late 60s, 70s. So stuff like this, John Coltrane, everything he had was pretty damn near mint, but it was some later pressing stuff.
Leland said, when is the in-group getting sponsored by U-Haul?
Well, we go through a lot of U-Haul boxes here. That's a late 60s. But yeah, let's just get through this. Ooh, look at that. Billy Cologne, original Fania. There's a Kevin Gray cut of this that came out recently. They're doing a lot of audiophile-ish Fania releases. Look at that beautiful mint Fania. The Hustler. Unfortunately, Free Jazz got damaged. Nice original Coltrane ballads. Ornette Coleman. Kind of an old. This is an early second label of Love Supreme. Unfortunately, this one's not the Van Gelder Master. Coltrane, Johnny Hartman. Let's see, we just got all kinds of Coltrane. That's a killer cover. Very nice. I think we pretty much have the, yeah, that's the whole Ornette Coleman Blue Note Tone Poet box set. A lot of this is, although I would say this collection probably has 300 Blue Note records, it is a lot of Liberty presses.
Any
primarily.
OG Grant Green?
Any what?
OG Grant Green.
The later stuff would be OG. The earlier stuff would be Liberty pressings. Coltrane, Stardust. Ornette Coleman. Lush Life. Coltrane and Hank Mobley.
You gonna answer how much you paid?
No. Can't on this. If I can, I will. You know, when I talk to people, when I buy collections, I ask them about information I can share. Some people are cool with it. Some people don't want anybody to know. That's a nice, very nice. You know, me personally, I don't mind telling people what I pay.
Pressing mean good/bad?
So Blue Note was originally its own privately owned company. They sold to United Artists, or excuse me, they sold to Liberty in 1966. And then later that went to United Artists. So the first non-Blue Notes are the Liberty pressings, followed by this era, which is the United Artists, which I want to say was maybe 69, 70. But man, these things used to be so cheap, so easy to get. Nobody wanted them, you know. They were $5, $10 records. Now, I see some Liberties going for thousands of dollars. It's insane. Donald Byrd, Fuego. 2 copies of Fuego. So this division of United Artists. So this is a United Artists copy. See, maybe one of these I can show you is, that's a United, that's the same thing. The Master, Coltrane, Ornette Coleman. So for his like...
Anthony says, I'm excited for the Wild Times. I am only 18, but I love psychedelic way too much.
Yeah, that Wild Times is awesome. Actually got a stack of them over there in the distance we're getting ready to send out that I had to. You know, the hype sticker came a little later. So I was putting the hype stickers on myself earlier.
Go right there.
Change of the century. Look at this. Nice Ornette Coleman. Second pressing. Donald Byrd. Pretty much, what do I got in this box? It looks like I got the end of...
Somebody doesn't like how you're placing the records on the pile.
Well, how should I place them on the pile?
Gently.
I'm sorry.
Not dropping them.
They're fine, I promise. So this is probably the end of B to... What is this? This is probably end of B to C. There's a whole lot more Coltrane than this. Pretty nice run of Billy Cobham. George Duke. Total Eclipse. Speaker's Corner. I showed you guys this on the last New Arrival video. But, you know, it's not all Blue Notes and Prestige, but... Kenny Clark. All right, let's see. What do I want to do with this? I want to go through that some more. So I'm just going to try to set this. What do we got here? Now this rock stuff, this could be a little bit hit or miss. This stuff's all over the place.
Angel, what room in the house will you be losing to this collection? I don't have any rooms hardly.
There's nothing left for you, honey.
I know.
Okay, so we are in. This is a rock box, I hope. So what do we got? Some of these boxes are better than others. We could get really. Some of these boxes I could put you to sleep with. I mean, John Fahey. It's such a massive collection, and I find guys that are in the business are completists.
Any rare cycle piece?
Not a ton of rare cycle, a ton of rare jazz. I mean, but it's a ton of stuff like this. Like, you know, this isn't going to set the world on fire, man, but this stuff is so desirable and it sells so quick. You know, Quax audiophile-ish copy of the Nightfly. But a lot of his collection was promos because a lot of this stuff he was given for free. So you'll notice almost everything that could be on Quax was on Quax, and all the more modern stuff, you know, all this stuff, this whole collection is almost promos. Promo. Everything but the girl, promo.
Any metal?
Promo, no metal. Well, I did find some Danzig records in here. Let's see, what is this?
Or Led Zeppelin 2?
Look at this. More Pink Islands. I don't know. I'll tell you what, you know how hard it is to get these Pink Islands, and I've been pulling crazy amount of Pink Island originals. It's a US pressing, but clean. A lot of import. Fairport Convention. All right. That's what I'm saying. So if you're a Fairport Convention fan, this is exciting to watch because it's pretty much the whole catalog. What do we got here? Some more promos. 5440. Fifth Avenue Band. I have no idea what this is. Could be interesting.
Did this come from AZ?
Yeah, this was not a local purchase, but it was in Arizona. Let's see some Brian Ferry.
Did you see a bump in Foo Fighter sales today?
Yeah, I think we probably sold everything out, didn't we?
Yeah.
I wasn't here, I was on the road. But I know last night I noticed people were cleaning us out of Foo Fighters. The family? Family?
Any 90s?
I think I found one Cher record from the 90s. Family. I wonder if this early stuff is white label promo stuff. No, two-tone. Seems like everything in this collection that's 80s, late 70s, is all promo stamped.
Any Bowie?
Very little. There's like 7 Bowie records in this whole collection. Pinups is the only like real 70s record he had. Then he had some of the 80s 12 inches. Coming up there on Vertigo. Some UK imports in this collection, not a ton.
Any Dolly Parton?
Actually, yes, a full run of Dolly Parton, which is fantastic. It's all mint. Like the cleanest copy of Jolene I've ever seen. So let's see what's in this box. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. So, you know, some of this stuff is probably doesn't make for the most exciting video, but as a store, like, you know, this is stuff you want, you know, maybe minus this Far Sign Theater. Let's see. There's a ton of killer blues in this too. I mean, just 7 inches, 8 inches of Muddy Waters, just pretty much full runs of Howlin' Wolf. What do we got? Dan Fogelberg. Oh boy, here we go. I mean, at least
Soul Records.
yeah. I mean, there's probably 8 or 9 inches of everything you can imagine from James Brown. I mean, a lot of Funkadelic, a lot of Parliament. Let's try to get into another box. Huge amount of like hillbilly music, tons of stuff on Yazoo, pretty much a full run of Erhuli, tons and tons of folkway stuff. I want to go through. I gotta go through another jazz box. These are by far and away, to me, the most exciting. All right. I don't even know if this is a jazz box. Might be a good Charlie Parker, Flora Plume.
What's up, Chris? Miss you.
Losing Bud Powell. Look at that. Oh man, yeah. Very, very cool. Bernard Purdy. It's fantastic.
This is not going to be a 6-hour film. He said 30 minutes.
30 minutes. I mean, actually, I'll do some more. A lot of these people are asking, a lot of you guys are asking for more of these.
Anyone know the size of those U-Haul boxes? Buying a new house soon and need to move my collection.
Just, it's called a U-Haul Small. Oh, look at that. The best of Louis Prima. Nice.
Chris says, Mike, can I use the Groove Washer brush as a dry cleaner? Is he being...
That's not the best dry cleaning brush, I don't think. I mean, maybe. I don't really dry clean. I mean, so I don't have a ton of experience with dry cleaning, electronically reprocessed Bud Powell's. Because in Arizona, if you dry clean a brush, you create so much static electricity. The Bud Powell Trio on debut. All right, let's come in here. I think we got some space now. That's the Sonny Stitt. Ooh, a little bit of Sun Ra. Yeah, there's a decent amount of Gabor in here. John LaPonte. Some import. Let's see.
Got any Captain Cheech and the Shrimp Shack Shooters?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
What is this? Look at this. Terry. Who am I, right?
Any Pharoah Sanders?
He who. Oh, yeah. A whole ton of Pharoah Sanders. This looks really good. Herbie Hancock is on this. I got to give. I'm not familiar with that at all. We got some stuff. More stuff. Really big stuff.
We definitely get this stuff online and in the store.
So this is a cool section here. Look at this nice Sun Ra. Sun Ra. There's a chunk of Sun Ra.
Betty Davis?
I didn't see it. but it could be. You know, I only saw, you know, you go through a chunk of these records.
I think you have yourself playing in the office.
Oh, we're like, listen, like, boy. A little bit of damage. Oh, maybe. Sun raw and water damage. Some more sun raw, sun raw. A little bit of water hit these sun raws. That's all right because slightly damaged water, damaged sun raws that are mint are still quite good.
Any reggae?
Look at this. Yeah, there was. Actually, there's an original Bob Marley UK pressing of Catch a Fire with the Zippo cover. It's pretty cool.
There are so many boxes. How long will it take to price them and get them on the shelves?
Could be 10 years.
I hope not.
We're trying not. You know, I had another guy all hired up, ready to help move, you know, get stuff going quicker. But that lasted about a week. The Flying Dutchman.
Were the records already boxed, or did you have to box them
Oh, no.
yourself?
Took 2 days. Leo Smith. A little bit of Jimmy Smith. Oh, yeah. An amazing Jimmy Smith album. Super, super funky. If you do not have this album,
He didn't get fired. He just decided to do other things.
Root Down. It's an amazing Jimmy Smith record, guys. Very funky. Jimmy Smith in a plain brown wrapper. All right. Let's check out maybe another rock box.
How many other collections are in front of this?
We
for
don't
pricing and so
we
on?
don't do in front of. So we have a pile of collections here. You might see this pile here. And this pile of records is collections to be processed. And well, this is the records to be processed here. And then I have storage units, garage, the house, storage rooms.
Back room.
So we're just adding to the pile, I guess you would say right now. Is that fair, Ben?
Yes, definitely adding to the
Just
pile.
adding to the pile.
Yes.
Pile
very
doesn't
much.
really go down; it just gets added to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No particular rhyme or reason with this stuff. We just boxed it up and went.
How am I supposed to show everybody how
I
many?
don't think we're going to be looking at this box. Oh. Some of the Dolly Partons in here.
Storage unit is cooled.
Yeah. So this is. I'm not going to show you this whole box because this is kind of like a snooze fest, if you ask me, for most people. But he had a lot of early country. In that was a lot of like the Folkways titles. Tons of Folkways, Blues at Newport. Let's see, tons of Folkways, Newport, Mike Seeger. And in here was some whole bunch of like Dolly Parton, but you know, Oak Ridge Boys. There's good stuff in here, but some of this thing, Dolly sells so well. Early Buck Owens will sell, but for very little.
Don't waste your time on this. We don't got very many more minutes left.
Oh, you're ready to go,
I'm
huh?
ready to go. I
Roger
got
Miller.
Stuff to do. I got some beverages to make tonight.
Beverages. Yeah, let's try not to be looking at Buck Owens boxes. What do we look at?
I don't know.
Pick one.
This one.
That's part of the other another collection.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Well, let's
Here, come over here. Come back. I got it.
Oh.
You're getting people dizzy. You walk too much.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna go right next to it.
Jesse Coulter.
I'm sure. Yeah, this is a cool box.
What is it?
This is rock, but I think we're towards the end of the alphabet. So, you know, what do we got? Yes.
I'm getting dizzy. It's too close to my face.
You're getting dizzy. What about those poor people you keep bouncing around?
I'm trying.
Yellow jackets.
This is very hard.
Yellow hands. Yazoo. Promo. More Yardbirds. Let's check out this little games.
Apparently people don't like how you handle the records. Great instruction video on how to not treat a vinyl collection. This is cringeworthy.
Oh, here you go. Here, hold on. You ready? Hold on, let me.
Don't be a smartass.
No, hold on. I got it, guys. Don't worry.
We're out of time. You said 30 minutes. It's 26.
Hold on. Hold on.
You're too much.
It's beautiful. Look at this, another copy. 2 UK Roger the Engineers in a week and a half's time. Later pressing. But still. Live Yardbirds. Ooh. 5 live.
Sure, I'm ready to get my drink on.
Oh, look at that. Two-tone Columbia. Nice, very exciting.
Is there a band called No? Is that a joke?
Is it Keith?
No, Shane.
I have no idea. Over, under, sideways, down. Oh, look at this. These Yardbird records are so difficult to find in this condition. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Okay. Oh, check that. Sonny Boy Williamson.
I'm gonna do strawberry Fanta with vodka today. Trying to stay from the brown sodas.
Oh, yeah, the brown soda. You switched to clear sodas and clear liquor?
Yeah.
Y&T. Actually, there was a bunch of Dio. Is that classified as metal?
Maybe.
Some XTC. Look at that. 2 promo copies. Fantastic. Like, we're not setting the world on fire, man, but this is record store gold. More XTC. Stephen Wright. Gary Wright. Link Ray live at the Presidio. Paradiso, sorry.
No Young?
Every Neil Young that he ever did. I mean, relatively clean copy of Woodstock 1 and 2.
I said there was a little metal, not much.
Very little. I mean, some Black Sabbath, some Dio, Masters of Rock. Oh, look, man, it's Yanka Shoka. Taco? No, this is
These
not Taco Soup.
they keep wanting these records out soon. Like we get these records out as as soon as we can. It's not gonna take 10 years per se. Like Mike's gonna give
The
Ben
United States of America.
Mike's gonna give Ben boxes soon, and he's gonna start pricing this stuff. Probably Monday.
So we're about halfway priced through the stuff that I showed you guys in the video throughout the other week. And I took a lot of it home, and a lot of it is awaiting me to go through the collection and bring back better stuff. There's some Neil Young. Some Neil Young boots.
But we process records all day, every day.
Nice, all promos. T-Rex.
How do you generally find records? How do you find How do you find you and reach out to you?
I have a record store.
You just call us.
People call me.
Probably Google.
Look at the Towns Van Zandt. Did you miss the Towns Van Zandt?
I don't know. I was
The
reading.
Youngbloods. A lot of Neil Young. Pretty solid copies. Harvest. Youngbloods for days. It's so bizarre how so much of this is similar to the other collection. Look at this. Like, I don't think I've had a copy of this come in 7 years until last week. Then I got an original two-tone. This is a two-tone as well, without Neil Young on the cover. And then the next week I get another one.
Someone said don't put out those New Young boots. We'll come and take them from you.
Yeah, there's a great video, you guys, online if you've never seen it. It was like maybe 1972. He goes record shopping with somebody in a camera and he starts accosting some clerk who was just working. More Towns Van Zandt. That's a tough one to get. Starts accosting this clerk like, "Give me all these boots. This is me. I didn't get paid for this." And he starts taking them, and the kid was like, "No, you can't have those. You got to pay for them." It's pretty good.
Did he end up taking them?
I think I don't remember. Van Halen.
Nick Drake?
Maybe. That seems like
Maybe.
something that would be in here. Van Halen promo with the hype. It's nice. Let's see, what do we got? Hot for the Teacher promo. Van Halen 4 on Quiex, 1984, excuse me. Quiex, always desirable. I don't know if you guys don't know what Quiex is. Quiex was a very, very pure vinyl formulation, very similar to JVC Super Vinyl. It's semi-translucent, so just like an ultra pure vinyl. Very similar to the MoFi records. Let's see, 5150 promo. Oh, the best of Richie Valens. Oh God, look. National Lampoons. Vacation. With Lindsey Buckingham's Holiday Road. But I wanted that.
No, I want it. I took it first.
Okay, I'll just take this stuff instead.
What's up?
White Heat.
Oh, okay.
You don't care about this fantastic? Look at this. It's not ringwear.
Nah.
The velvet? Really?
Nah.
Put the velvet in the mic pile.
Any punk?
Not really. Look at that beautiful copy of Loaded. Oh, yes.
Sister Ray?
Good times. Max's Kansas City. What do we got here? Andy Warhol's Velvet Underground featuring Nico.
Ooh, cool.
UK import. Another UK import. Too bad he didn't have a nice minty copy of Nico. He had this import. UK copy. The Vapors. It's pretty good. I mean, but so think about this for a record store. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Couldn't Stand the Weather. Not an easy album to find. More Towns Van Zandt. Oh, this is not on Tomato. This is on Poppy. Mint. Now, I personally don't like Towns Van Zandt, but
You still have his records, though.
I have one of everything, and I have one of the Tomato versions, and I have one of everything on Poppy, just in case one day I happen to like Towns Van Zandt. Actually, it would be so perfect not been for... I mean, they're mint records, not for some little damage to the cover. On Mother the Mountain, on Poppy. There's a lot more Neil Young. That was a promo. The sticker popped off. It would have had a pink sticker. Okay, not for sale. Promo Zuma.
Kate Bush.
I saw a few things, yeah. Really nice Tonight's the Night. On the Beach. So Tonight's the Night on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
After the Gold Rush. But yeah, so this stuff, I mean, most of this stuff I don't have any interest in. There's some jazz stuff, and a lot of that I have dupes of, so most of that will end up coming back. Some of that Yardbird stuff I'm going to have to take home. But, so that gives you a little bit of an idea of what's in this collection. And I want to say there are, let's do a rough count. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 32. There's about 80 boxes here in this collection. So that gives you an idea of kind of what's in it. And I'm going to be working at it, but we mix it up. I mean, although this collection is pretty mixed up on its own, I like to mix stuff up when I put it out. So, you know, I've got a 12-inch singles collection over there I'm going through. I've got the George Benson collection. I've got this collection. I've got that collection from last week. I've got collections that I forgot I had. And, yeah, we're still cracking them out. But, yeah, that's it. You excited? It's
to
over.
go home, I am. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, wild times. Until next time.
Bye.